Hi guys, my name's Ken.
And I'm Shiela.
And we're from
Cacao Culture.
Welcome to episode 4 of Planting Chocolate Trees. In this episode, we're going on a trip. Sama na kayo!
We're going to Tokyo.
Hi, welcome to Tokyo.
We went to Tokyo with my parents and my brother and we spent 5 days exploring the city.
So, since we started Cacao Culture, Ken and I decided that when we travel, we get to visit different cacao and chocolate shops whenever we go to a different country. So, this time, we made sure that we will visit bean-to-bar chocolate companies in Tokyo.
The first day of our trip, we made sure to visit the Samurai Museum in Shinjuku. On display are the different armors, swords, and helmets of the different types of samurai warriors. And you can even dress up as one.
Mag-akadad.
Ang worry lang namin was my dad touching the display in the museum. So a major part of our itinerary is to make sure that we visit the different bean-to-bar makers in Japan. So ano nga ba ang ibig sabihin ng bean-to-bar chocolate maker? Ang bean-to-bar ay isang marketing term that tries to describe a type of chocolate maker and distinguish them from the industrial type ng mga chocolate factories. So they're typically small batch chocolate makers that focuses on bean source, kung saan nanggagaling yung mga cacao beans nila, and the quality of the ingredients that they put in their chocolate. So usually, mga 2 to 3 ingredients lang and very high quality kasi they pride themselves in the quality chocolate that they're producing.
So, the bean-to-bar chocolate trend in Japan is very interesting and it's becoming very huge in Japan. And I think this is because of different factors like huge demand in their market, focus on the health benefits of chocolate, and yung focus on the craftsmanship and yung focus on details ng mga Japanese and in their culture is what pushes this trend in the Japanese market. And we'll get to see that at the different bean-to-bar chocolate shops that we're going to visit.
The first chocolate shop that we are visiting is Dandelion Chocolate Store in Tokyo. We were actually very fascinated with Dandelion kasi back in 2017 when we were still trying to figure out how to make chocolates, we actually bought their book. They released a book on how to make chocolates and parang we just read through it and dun kami na-inspire really to figure out our own philosophies on how to make chocolates.
Yeah. Dandelion Chocolate started as a bean-to-bar chocolate factory in the Mission District of San Francisco in 2012. Founded by Todd Masonis and Cameron Ring, who were tech startup founders and sold their company to Comcast back in 2008. Dandelion is a small batch chocolate maker, meaning they produce chocolate in limited quantities only. In 2016, Dandelion Chocolate opened a shop in Tokyo, Japan. It's located at Kurame, a 5-minute walk from Kurame Station of the Toei Subway Asakusa Line. Kurame is an old shopping district before and was famous for its many local handicraft stores. So it's somewhat aligned to Dandelion Chocolate's focus on craftsmanship and the art of making chocolates.
So yung Dandelion store in Tokyo is actually a mix of cafe and mini chocolate factory where you could actually see them making the chocolates right then and there while sipping a hot chocolate drink. You can also order different chocolate pastries and different chocolate drinks. And minsan, meron din silang how to make chocolate training and factory tour.
After Dandelion Chocolate, we then visited Senso-ji. It's an ancient Buddhist temple located in Asakusa, Tokyo. It is Tokyo's oldest temple. When approaching the temple, Visitors first enter through the Kaminarimon or the Thunder Gate. It's the outer gate of the Senso-ji temple and the symbol of Asakusa in the entire city of Tokyo.
Then may shopping street doon called Nakamise. Maraming makukuhang mga Japanese souvenirs like mga folding fans and iba-ibang traditional local street food that you could find in Asakusa. Right in front of the main hall is the Jokoro. It's a large incense burner and people gather there kasi ito yung isang paniniwala nila that bathing yourselves in the smoke could actually heal your wounds faster.
We went to another chocolate shop called Green Bean to Bar. Founder Chloé Dutré-Roussel is based in France and is a renowned expert on all things chocolate. She is the author of The Chocolate Connoisseur. Green Bean to Bar has two branches, one in Nakameguro and the other shop is in Fukuoka. The first shop opened in 2015.
Positioned alongside the peaceful Meguro River, the Green Bean to Bar chocolate shop that we visited is a 9-minute walk from Nakameguro Station. Green Bean to Bar is a bean to bar chocolate specialty shop that consistently and manually performs the entire process from cocoa beans to chocolate. The shop has a cafe space where you can watch the chocolatiers at work through a glass window.
Aside from the standard chocolate bars, the shop also sells puddings, scones, and chocolate bonbons.
Siyempre, hindi natin papalampasin na bisitahin ang Tsukiji Fish Market. Tsukiji Fish Market started in 1935 and was moved to its new location in Toyosu last October 2018. Pero nung nandun kami, we were still able to go to the original location. It was known as the largest wholesale fish and seafood market in the world.
The inner market is where the wholesale market and tuna auction happens. Sa outer market, it's a mixture of wholesale and retail shops that sell kitchen tools, restaurant supplies, and groceries.
So, what's there to eat sa Tsukiji Fish Market?
Syempre, seafood!
Dad loves sushi and it's definitely fresh. And there's a lot of good food that you can try. Thank you. We also made sure that we visited the Shibuya district, one of the more popular shopping areas of Tokyo. Sobrang daming tao doon and also sobrang daming pwedeng gawin at makainan na parang nahihilo na kami. Pero definitely kami ni Shiela ay both dog lovers. We wanted to make sure that we had our picture taken at the Hachiko Memorial Statue.
Para sa mga hindi pa nakakaalam sa story ni Hachiko, Hachiko was an Akita dog and very famous siya because of his loyalty to his owner. According to the famous story, Hachiko waited for his master every day in front of Shibuya Station and continued to do so for years even after his master has passed away. It is one of Tokyo's most popular meeting points.
The third bean-to-bar shop that we visited is called Minimal. And as the name suggests, minimalistic talaga ang design ng kanilang shop, the way they make chocolates, and even their packaging.
Minimal Bean to Bar Chocolate opened their first store in 2014. They are one of the first exclusively bean to bar focused chocolate shop in Tokyo. Minimal sources cacao beans from select producers all over the world. They focus on bringing out the flavor of the cacao beans. And they have received several awards and recognitions for their chocolates, like the Gold Award for their Vietnam bar.
The Minimal store has a very minimalistic design with a bar table to sip some hot chocolate drink and sample their different chocolates. What differentiates them is the details that they put on their chocolate labels. They even show texture, roasting time, and origin of the beans.
So far, they have around 4 locations around Tokyo with 1 factory store and the others are a mix of smaller stalls and kitchen.
Guys, we're very grateful that you're still here with us in our journey and we're saving the best for last.
We couldn't just end our trip without seeing Mount Fuji, and the travel time between Tokyo and Mount Fuji is around 2 hours. So we booked the trip via Omakase Travel and Tours.
We booked the Fuji Shiba Zakura Festival Tour,
The festival is typically held from mid-April to June.
and the venue was near the Fuji 5 Lakes area. The view was really breathtaking.
It was a clear day, and sabi ng guide namin that we were very lucky that we got to see Mount Fuji kasi it has been cloudy for the past couple of days. The best time to see the flowers varies from year to year, but it usually falls in the first 3 weeks of May.
So we read about the bean to bar trend all over the world, and it's awesome to see it in action in Tokyo. Para naman sa Philippines, I think we are just beginning or barely starting sa ating bean to bar chocolate industry. And I predict in the future, mas dadami pa ang bean to bar chocolate brands dito sa Philippines. And sa ating mga future chocolate makers dyan, we hope that you will keep on grinding, and we wish you all the success kasi we hope that we can see and visit you in the future. We hope you guys like watching our video, and if you like us to make more videos like this, please comment on the comment section and give us your thumbs up and share the video to others.
Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on our chocolate journey.
Until next time,
Bye!